In this video tutorial, I want to talk about using taxonomies with WordPress and your Premium Press theme. Now, a taxonomy is the ability to group content together into smaller subsections, such as brands, book writers, names, prices, etc. Now, you can do this in the admin area of Premium Press theme under the Display Settings, Taxonomies tab. Here you can create new taxonomies on the fly, which basically means you can create new subsections or new groups for your website on the fly. To do this, you simply click on Add New Taxonomy, or you remove the name for the existing one to remove it from your website. So if we add back the one we're going to use on for in our example, and we create another one, okay, once you've added a taxonomy, you'll have new options to create the subsection groups by viewing the actual product or edit listing options on the left. So you can now see that I have a shop by price and featured brands, which is what I've added here. If I click on these, I can now go ahead and set up some subsections for my taxonomy. For this example, I've added a few here. As you can see, this is the price shop by price. So what I'm going to be doing is grouping some of my products into different price groups, allowing the user to then quickly search between those price ranges. Taxonomies are a great way for you to quickly manage your content, and also for the user just to quickly click on some of the links that are available and then view obviously all the products within those different price ranges. So if I show you, for example, on the front end what it would look like, this is my comparison press website. So using this kind of service is actually very useful. I can see here that I've got shop by prices, which is what I've added in the admin area, and any of the listings that I've actually added to any of these group contents will then appear here. So I have 0 to 250 and 1000 to 1500. Now obviously if I go ahead and manage my products and edit an existing product, you'll see all of these options on the right hand side here. See, now we have these two here. We've got shop by price and featured brands. I can go ahead and obviously add any of these, or I can remove them. So obviously I can customize these anywhere I like. But for this example, I'm just going to add this to all of the groups, so we can see the display on the actual front end of our website. So I simply tick on the group that it belongs to, and then just update the product. So if I go and refresh the home page again, obviously now we can see obviously all of the groups that I've created for this shop by price taxonomy and these featured brands. So what the user would do is simply click on any of these to then be able to see all of the products that have been grouped under these different taxonomies. Now again, this is a very useful feature for creating very quick links on the fly and also for managing your content. So when you go ahead, obviously like I said a minute ago, and create and manage your listings, it's a good idea to start putting them into the different groups. So later on when you decide to add or use the quick search widgets, etc., you can do so. Now also within the Premium Press theme, on the left hand side under Appearances and Widgets, you'll notice a new widget that I've created called New Taxonomy, and this basically allows you to create what I've done here on the left hand side. So you simply drag the widget over to any one of the pages you want. So I'll just drag it over here for now, and you'll see these new options. So you can give it a title, which is the title I've created here, quick search, and then you can select the actual taxonomies that you want to be on your website. And if you hold control, you can obviously select more than one. And the other great thing is you can actually choose, obviously, display different options. So for example, you might want your categories there as well, and you might actually want a search bar at the bottom, or you might not want it, so you can turn it on and off. So it's a very quick way of grouping content together and obviously displaying it on your website.